Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the best settings in Modern Warfare. So these are going to be just the overall best settings. I've just looked at what a lot of different people use, pros, players who are just really good like other YouTubers. And this is just the overall best like settings and just in general for Modern Warfare. So obviously the first thing is right here, the button layout and all the preset stuff. So for me personally, I play on a normal controller. So but I do flip the button, so I aim in with L1 and I shoot with R1, and I play claw, so that means I jump with X with my index finger. But all this stuff is just normal. Obviously right here is like pretty much the biggest stuff right here, the next like 7 or so. Sensitivity, lowest it should be is 4, the highest it should be is 7. Personally 6.6 with 1.1 is the best in my opinion. But if you're gonna wanna take it up to 7.7, you should put this first one down to 0.90. But that's only if this is 7.7. So if it's 6.6, just leave it at 1. And I think this is the best overall sensitivity. Now this is the most important thing. Aim response curve type. Honestly can't explain to you guys what it does, but trust me, take my word for it. There's a lot of people who use dynamic. Dynamic is the best, 100%. It is the move. Disabled controller vibration, I shouldn't have to explain that. Disable that. Aim assist, keep it on standard. The other ones, they might sound like they make your aim better, but they actually hurt you if you're a good player. I have mount disabled because I play comp and I don't like mounting. I just have this on hold. This stuff doesn't really matter. This is all like personal preference here. Slide, I have it on tap, so it does a quick. And I have automatic sprint disabled. So if we go to general here, brightness, you should actually probably put it up, but I keep it low. Film grain, make sure it's on 0. Subtitles disabled. Colorblind, I have it disabled. Another thing here guys, safe area, make it the smallest possible, so the mini-map is closer to the middle of the screen. This way you could look up to the mini-map like really quickly, right? You don't have to you know, move your head to look up all the way top left on your screen. You just have to like move your eyes a little to the left. We were right here. Motion blur, both of these off. I know it might actually make your game look better because it looks more realistic, but it's gonna be harder to see people, so just please turn those off for yourself. All this stuff, these are all just normal. Audio, another important thing. Boost high is the best one. I see people use boost low. Literally guys, boost high is just a higher version of this, so why not use the higher one? Like, it's that simple. It's the best one, trust. I could get in depth with it, but there are people who actually go through the audio and what it actually means. Trust, the boost high is the best one. All the stuff on 100. Hit markers, sound effects. A lot of people don't know you can do this, but if you leave it on classic, the hit markers sound like old, like Modern Warfare 3 hit markers, so it's kind of cool. But I feel like my aim is just better with the new hit markers because they're more loud, and you know, when you get that louder sound when you shoot someone, it's easier to stay on target. So I would recommend to use the new ones. And all of this stuff here, I don't think I've ever touched it. So that's the overall stats guys, settings, excuse me. So those are the overall settings. Like I said, you could switch some stuff around, but the dynamic, standard, the audio, the film grain, the colorblind, you should probably leave it on disabled. But the motion blur, make sure this stuff is off guys. It will make you a much better player. And like I said, get used to controls, maybe learn how to play claw, or get that new PlayStation controller edition on the back with the paddles, or you get a strike pack, but don't use the mods, alright? So you can have those buttons on the back, because scuffs and stuff are pretty expensive, right? But if anything, just learn to play claw like me. If you don't know what claw is, search it up. Maybe I'll make a video on it in the future. But overall, those are the best settings guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little gameplay and the settings. I hope this helps you out in any way. If it does, make sure you sub. I upload all the time, and I will start streaming again soon, so make sure you guys are subbed with the bell on. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Team deathmatch. You are clear to engage all threats.
The enemy at the train track.
Wait! Oh god!
That's a kill.
The enemy at the train track.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. They fired me up.
Grenade out!
Is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
Fuck! UAV ready for deployment.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV begins flyover. Is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. The enemy at the train track.
Come on, man.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
Vehicles get ready for tasking.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply.
God, you... Just left the train track. Look, enemy at the train track.
Enemy in the woods.
We're halfway there. Fight.
Copy. Advanced UAV on approach. Beginning radar.
Contact!
Be advised. Advanced UAV is out of fuel.
Allied cruise missile away.
I'm about to kill them LSC.
Friendly UAV online.
They gotta be on the other side now. Wait a minute. It's too long clock. Get that, I ain't scared now. Alright, chill. No, he's so weak right now. Yo, boy, come here. Yeah, cause you don't see nobody buzz. Yeah, you don't see nobody buzz.
No, please. Oh my god.
Fucking damn on time. We ain't even playing though.
You're crushing them. Stay with it.
Come on, man. I just died.
Like when they crank and the time go down, I keep you.
Enemy at the shipping area.
I seen the time.
I actually am an alien. I'm not
You're an
fucking
alien?
Wait,
Really?
have you seen me? Have you met me? There's no
No,
way.
not yet.
There's no way I've seen you. No way fucking seen me.
43 kills. Jesus, dude.